3 go. 1, 2, 3 go. Okay. 28 minus 6.3. Is that your final answer? Did you make any changes to that?
No.
There is a mistake there.
Yeah,
On that
I
one.
think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that one off to the side here. You're gonna treat it as 28.0 minus 6.3. And since the 0 is smaller than 3, you have to borrow from the 8. So the 8 becomes a
7.
7 and then
So
10 there. So the 7 is correct.
No, it'd be a 21. So 21.7, not 22.7.
That's right.
Yeah, I just didn't borrow from the 8.
All right. Do you have an answer whenever you're ready for number 2? So August, I want us to either I just want to check your answers if you've got an answer, and if you don't, we can work through it. Do you have an answer here? Or are you still working it out?
I almost have an answer.
Oh, okay. Because if you want us, we can work through these together.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Would it be 19.26? I don't know.
Are we looking at the same problem here? Number 2, 0.32 times 0.49. Or are you doing something else? Are you doing this one down here?
I was on the wrong side. That's why. I was doing 4 or 5 times
2.4. Okay.
Yeah, I was. Now I'll try this.
Okay.
Now I'm on the right track.
So I'm looking at page 1, decimal arithmetic mixed practice. Do you have the answer for this one?
Not yet. No.
Okay. Have you done all of these or none of these or some of these?
I haven't done any of those except the
Okay, but so maybe what you meant is
2, 1.
I thought you said you had already finished one of these pages. Which
one of the pages? Yeah, I've
which one was that?
The rounding decimals 4 ways.
I don't see that one.
You don't?
Maybe your mom didn't send it.
It has it says whole number, 10th, 100th, 1000th.
Yeah, this one doesn't have that. This says estimate each sum or difference by rounding to the greatest place value. Never mind. Okay, let's reset here because I want to tackle the problems that I know you're going to struggle with. So what I'd like you to do is go to the page that says homework 2 unit 1.
Okay.
And we have plenty of time to hit everything, but this one I know has been an issue for you in the past. Have you done this problem before?
I think so.
Find the quotient and check using the inverse operation.
This homework that we were just doing is my homework due tomorrow.
Okay.
And this one was due 3 or 4 months ago.
Okay, so this is due tomorrow. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, now I got it. All right, let's start over. We're gonna do number 3 on that page first because we want to do the easy ones first. We want to do all the adding and subtracting first. So here's problem number 3. 42.5 plus 0.63. And you may find it useful to line up.
Yeah, I think I will.
The decimals like this. And putting a 0 if there is one that is missing. Let me know when you get an answer for this one.
Um, 43 um 13.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, did you add these vertically to start?
Yes, I did.
0 and 3, and then 5 and 6 is 11. So there's a carry of
Yeah.
1. And then decimal point goes down there. 1 plus 2 is 3.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Bring the 4 down. So it's 43.13. Good. Okay. Let's have you try number 5 next.
Okay. Um,
Same idea. You want to line
Yeah.
them up. Now, where's that decimal in the 925?
there is no decimal.
So there, it's implied that it's
Oh
right
yeah, it'd
there.
be there.
And the reason you need that is because you've got to know
So
where to
really,
line.
couldn't
Go ahead.
you just like add 7 plus 925 and then do 0.5 to it?
Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So 32.5 932.5.
Very good. And so I want you to do 8 next because we're doing all the ones that are addition together. And that's a good way to do your homework, is to do all the like problems
Okay.
together. It's a strategy that might help you. Same on tests and quizzes, for that matter. Now, it's generally preferred to put the larger number on top when you're adding or multiplying, and then the smaller number on the bottom. The order does not matter, but that's just a preference.
I got 63.658.
That is correct. Okay, now back to a subtraction one. So we'll look at number 7. The main issue there is borrowing, but you first want to line up the decimals. So it's like 7.042 minus 6.1, and then you add zeros.
Mhm. Zero 0.942.
I'm sorry, your answer is 0.942.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, and then you borrow from the 7 makes 6, and then a 9 there. Yes. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I think that takes care of all the addition and subtraction problems. And then the next easiest one would be multiplication. So I think you were starting at number 2. I don't know if you got it all the way done.
No.
Okay. So here, one of the things, I don't know if they mentioned this in class, but you actually do not need to line up the decimals. This one naturally lines up, but for multiplication problems, it does not matter.
Okay.
So you do treat it though like it's a 32 and a 49 in terms of multiplying. So is 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, is that okay? Is that something you've seen before?
Yeah. 15.68.
Okay, so you say the answer is 15.68?
Yeah.
Okay, so a little review here. So 2 times 9 is definitely 8 with a 1. And then 9 times 3 is 27. Add the 1 is 28. And then before you get to the 4, you put a 0 here. Did you do that?
Mm.
Is that a no?
I did. What I did though is I went like if the decimal wasn't there, but the 0
Okay.
was.
Okay. So let me keep going here because there's also another part with the decimal. So the 4 times the 2 is 8, and then 4 times the 3 is 12. So like the result is what you have here, 1568, but your decimal is actually here, and you have to determine how many places to move it, and it's based on the number of decimal places.
Oh, right. Now I remember what it was.
So you end up actually
Yeah.
moving it 4 times. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
So your answer is 0.1568.
Okay.
But I think what you were about to say, or like this is totally correct. It's okay to multiply 32 and 49. Like that
Okay.
is correct, but you do just have to count the number of decimal places. So we'll
Okay.
see that in problem 4. It's probably better just to treat it as a 3-digit number times a 2-digit number. Yeah.
Okay.
And because you're a more mature math student, you understand what I just said. You can just do 267 times
Yeah.
54, and then you still have to count the number of decimal places. So you got 2 and then 1. So that's a
Okay.
total of 3. But you go
Okay.
ahead and multiply it out the way you normally do. I'll let you try that, and then we'll move the decimal places at the end. How are you doing on this one, August?
Pretty good. I got 14.418.
Yeah, 14.418.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Excellent. Okay, so I know page 2 is a bunch of multiplication, so we'll do a couple of division problems. The first one we're actually going to do is 9. They're sort of odd how they put this together, but okay, so here's 9. Question 9. So the first thing though is that the number on the outside here has to be a whole number.
Okay.
And so the way you do that is if you move the decimal to the right here, you also have to move the decimal to the right of the number inside.
So then it would be 5 times
divided by,
487.5.
it's divided by the,
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry, divided.
5 into, it's actually written the other way around. 487.5 divided by 5.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's a side point. Okay, so do you want to try this on your own? Do you
Sure,
want
I'll
me to look
try.
through it?
I'll try it on my own.
Okay.
Would it be 97.5?
So it does go in, evenly, so. Yeah, 7. You subtract and you
Yeah.
get, yes, 97.5, good. Okay, so using that same idea for number 6, you have to move the decimal here. Let me get it snipped in. For number 6, you have to move the decimal on the number on the outside 2 decimal places.
Okay.
Because you always want a whole number on the outside. So that
Okay.
means you move it 2 times in here, 2 times and 2 times. So that it produces a new problem. I would not try to like adjust your answer. I would rewrite the problem completely.
Okay. Mm. Okay.
How are you doing on this one?
Almost done. Yeah.
How are you doing on this one? Almost there.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've got. Mm. Wow. Okay, so then.
You have some questions here.
Mm. Okay, so question. Okay, so. Wait, what? No. So I've gone down to. E-
Let's
Oh,
move.
I see my mistake.
Okay.
I see
Okay.
my mistake.
All right.
Okay, so then it would be 32.5. So it'd be like 30, would it be 32.5?
No, it goes in 4 times. The F13 goes in
Oh,
4 times to 2.
oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind.
All right, we're gonna have to wrap up here shortly. August, do you have all that down for the last problem?
Yeah.
Okay, so for page 2 of your homework, we're gonna just talk about the remaining problems here because we don't have enough time to do them. But for a problem like this one, you can write the numbers without the decimals
Okay.
and multiply.
The same thing like okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing on this page that you can't do. Now, mom or dad can check the answers here.
Okay.
So I would just because of the way your instructor's been grading you, I would take this page to mom or dad after you've done your work and then circled your answer and have them look at them all, and they
Okay.
can check them for you. And that way you don't have any issues with getting this one sent
Okay.
back. So if we have time Wednesday, we'll just jump on to the other pages that didn't get complete. You might check your old assignments if you have questions about them.
Okay.
But that is it for us for tonight, August. I will see you on Wednesday.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye now.
Bye.